here we go. Hey everybody, it's me, Stuart. Today we're going to be reading a story from the movie Cars called Mater Saves Christmas. Mater Saves Christmas. I wonder how he does that. Well, let's find out. Here we go. The morning sun sparkled on the snow in Radiator Springs. Mater the tow truck rushed through town, carrying a letter for Santa Car. He was just about to mail his letter when he heard a familiar voice behind him. Come on, Mater. Surely even you know that Santa Car isn't real. It was Lightning McQueen's racing rival, Chick Hicks. Mater laughed and dropped his letter into the mailbox. Next, you're going to tell me that the Easter buggy doesn't exist either. Yeah, right. That's silly. What are you doing here, Chick? Lightning asked, looking at his racing rival suspiciously. Oh, hey, Lightning. I didn't see you there. I just came by to donate to Red's Toy Drive, Chick replied. Lightning frowned. He had a feeling that Chick was up to no good. Just then, Sheriff drove up. I'm afraid I have some bad news, folks. Fill-up stations up and down the route have been robbed. All the gas has been stolen. But without gas, the mail trucks can't deliver our letters to Santa Car, Mater cried. That means no Christmas. Oh no. Determined, Mater drove over to the gas pump. Fill her up, Flo, he said. I'll go to the North Pole and take the letters to Santa Car myself. I'm trying, Flo said, but there's no gas. Sure enough, Flo's place had been robbed too. Mater narrowed his eyes at Chick, who was standing nearby, chuckling with his friends. Just then, Fillmore, the hippie van, whispered to Mater, Meet me at the Dome in 5. When Mater got to the Dome, he discovered that Fillmore made his own organic fuel. Fillmore filled Mater's tank with the last of his Christmas brew. Then he made Mater promise to put his letter to Santa Car at the top of the pile. Never stop believing, man, Fillmore said. Yeah, thanks, Fillmore. Back at Flo's, Mater got ready to head out with the letters for Santa Car. Lightning was worried. He couldn't let Mater go alone. Mater, I'm going with you, he said. But you don't even have snow tires, Mater pointed out. Lightning knew what he had to do. He made a quick pit stop at Luigi's for new tires. Then Sarge, the army jeep, added some snow gear of his own. A snowplow, big lights, and fog lamps. Now that's what I call good looking. North Pole, here we come, Mater exclaimed. Soon Mater and Lightning started their long journey to the North Pole. The two friends made their way through deep snow. Lightning was tired, but Mater's spirits remained high. As they trekked on, they sang carols to keep themselves awake. Frosty the snowplow, bonk. Suddenly, Mater hit a candy-striped pole. The North Pole, we found it, he cried happily. They found it? Wow. Welcome to the North Pole, gentlemen, Santa Car said. Lightning stared in amazement. Santa Car is real, he gasped. Santa Car was glad that his new friends had carried their letters all that way, but he had some bad news. Christmas may be canceled this year. No Christmas? Mater cried. The reindeer snowmobiles that fly me around the world have been stolen, Santa Car said. They are fed a top-secret fuel that helps them fly. Just then, Mater remembered Chick and his friends acting suspiciously at Flo's. Chick Hicks took your reindeer, he cried. Of course, Lightning exclaimed. He wants their fuel. Chick will do anything to win a race. I told you to Radiator Springs to find your reindeer, Mr. Santa Car, Mater said. But we never make it back in time to save Christmas. Santa Car had a better idea. He filled Mater's tank with the reindeer snowmobile's special flying fuel. Ooh, that sounds like it's going to be fun. Back in Radiator Springs, Luigi and Gato scouted the canyons for the fuel thieves. From a cliff, they spotted Chick and his posse making fuel. Santa Car's reindeer snowmobiles were there too. All of a sudden, two of Chick's pals cornered Gato and Luigi. You're too late, boys, Chick shouted at Gato and Luigi. We've already reverse engineered the flying fuel. I'll fly around the track and never lose to Lightning McQueen again. And you know the best part? No more Christmas. No more dirty oil filters in my stocking. If I can't have presents, no one can. Oh no. Suddenly, the air filled with the sound of jingling bells. Mater flew over the hill, towing Lightning and Santa Car behind him. Chick raced away, but Lightning was close behind. Santa Car had filled his tank with the magic fuel, too. Chick was flying fast, but he was no match for Lightning. As Chick hit a sharp curve, he turned too late and spun out of control. He tumbled over the edge of a cliff into a cactus patch. Doc and Mater joined Lightning on the edge of the cliff to take a look at the wreckage. "Have fun fishing, Mater," Doc said. "Tow him straight to jail." Back in town, Mater, Lightning, and the rest of the Radiator Springs gang celebrated the capture of the fuel thieves with Santa Car and his reindeer snowmobiles. "Well, we better hit the road," Santa Car said. "But you know, we could use some help delivering these presents. What do you say, Mater? Will you help?" He wants Mater to help him. Mater's eyes lit up. "Sure thing," he yelled. "Let's get her done." As Mater and Santa Car roared into the sky, Mater looked down at his friends in Radiator Springs and shouted, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Yeah. The end. Wow. What a fun story about cars. Mater was going to mail his letter, and then he found out that the town was robbed and there was no fuel. So Mater and Lightning went to the North Pole and found Santa Car and found out that Santa's reindeer snowmobiles were stolen too, by Chick. So Santa Car gave Mater some of that reindeer fuel, and he flew back and they caught Chick and got the reindeer snowmobiles back and saved Christmas. Yeah, good job Mater and Lightning McQueen. You guys did awesome. Alright, well thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos. See ya! Thanks for watching. See you next time.